What's going on, everybody? I thought I'd come on here about a week from signing day now and really give a recruiting update in case you guys don't have a 24/7 account or any inside information account. Charles Nelson committed to us today. He's a 5'9", 170 wide receiver, defensive back athlete. He'll play wide receiver, taser position for us. He's fast. He runs a 4.39 40, super fast. The kid's got great hands. He runs good routes and catches the ball well and isn't easy to bring down for a 5'9", 170 dude. He runs hard. Everybody was like, oh, he's the next Anthony Thomas. Anthony Thomas was a 5-star for a reason. He had a great freshman year. This guy, I don't expect to come in and have a Anthony Thomas type freshman season. I expect him to be serviceable, a guy that we can use as a weapon. And I think he's going to be undervalued fan-wise. I don't think a lot of people are going to be expecting him to do a lot. But then again, he could be redshirted and, wait until next year and bring him in. But I think the kid's got the talent to play right away. Then defensive tackle or defensive line remains our biggest need. We have 3 current, scholarships out there that we're trying to sign, we want them so bad. One is Big Trey from Texas, as we refer to him on the boards. The other guy is, I'm going to butcher his last name, but I'm just going to call him Rata because that's how he's R-A-T-A. Rata and Ricky Levi, who is currently committed to Texas Tech, but we just offered him today. And I feel if we get him out here for a visit, he's ours. This guy, the way he talked about after he got the offer and excited about the visit, seems all Oregon all the way. He's 6'3", 350, and he's a JUCO, so he brings an instant experience and instant beef, just the 2 things that Oregon needs to bolster that defensive line. I think he's even a bigger commit than Big Trey because he's got experience. Big Trey would be a freshman. Granted, Big Trey is just as big, but that experience and having the technique down would really benefit Levi in the end. But Trey, if he comes in, he's going to play. He's just a beast. And I believe same thing with Rata. A little more raw, a little bit more unmolded, unsculpted technique-wise. The one holdup on him is his transcripts. Are they going to pan out? Can he get over here grade-wise? And Oregon doesn't want to sacrifice having their streak of, I believe, 2 or 3 classes straight. Everybody they've signed has been able to enroll, and I don't think Oregon wants to sacrifice that. They want to bring somebody in that's going to be able to exceed academically and, athletically. And if he doesn't make the cut, he doesn't make the cut. I feel like an offer would have already come down, seeing as he said, if Oregon offers, I will commit basically instantaneously. So I feel like an offer would have already come down. I expect an offer to come in by the week, or by the end of the week, I should say. And if one doesn't come in by then I would, probably wouldn't expect one if I were him. So we'll just have to say maybe we only sign 2 defensive linemen and take in Khalil Oliver and Matrell McGraw, a cornerback and a safety that have been fairly high on us for a while. Oliver has just come in lately, but McGraw has been high on us for a while now and we've been the favorite to land him for a while. Texas A&M is making a push, but in the end, I think it's Oregon. I don't think they did enough on the visit to really sway him, but these are 17, 18-year-old kids. So we really don't know. Well, 18, 19-year-old kids. So we really don't know where things are going to go. But I would expect Oregon to land. If we offer the guy from Hawaii, I expect us to land all 3. Trey is the biggest toss-up of the 3, though. I think that's 50-50 with us and LSU. And the 2 defensive backs I mentioned earlier. And that would put the class at 22, and we're not going to take anybody else after that. If those 5 guys commit, they're ours, and that class is full. With the commitment of Charles Nelson, C.J. Wharton now becomes the odd man out. He came here and visited. I don't think he was going to commit to us anyway, but he's currently committed to FSU, and, I don't think we swayed him enough to commit him anyway. But now with Nelson here, it's a done deal. We're not going to take any more offensive players. It's going to be all defense, and we want those 3 defensive linemen, and we want the 2 defensive backs, and I think the defensive backs are ours, but we'll just have to wait and see how the defensive linemen go. If we get those 3, that takes care of the defensive line problems for at least another year, and that'll be great because we need it. So as always, guys, go Ducks, and I'll see you on signing day.